Hey there, today we are going to get started with a software that's called Gravit. It is similar to Illustrator, but the bonus for it is that it's free and that it's web-based, so we don't have to download anything. So the easiest way to find it the first time would be to put Gravit in your search box, Gravit, and then just go to it. And then once you get here the first time, go ahead and bookmark it so you can go back. It's going to ask you to create an account, which I've already done. You're going to create a free account and make sure you put in your school email for it. And then we're going to choose new design for what we're going to do today. So that's already selected for you. We're going to do new design and click here for paper size. And we're going to do letter 8.5 by 11. And then we get our setup here to get started. So we have our tools across the top that we're going to use, and we're going to get more into those in a minute. We have our layers over here on the left. We have our work area here, our document that we're going to be working on. And then we have our settings for our different tools that we're going to be using over here that we'll make adjustments to. We'll get into more of that throughout, but that's just kind of the basic layout of this. So what we're going to do today is we're going to learn about some of the different tools. And in order for us to do that, first we need to go ahead and import what's going to essentially be our background layer for this. So we're going to do, I've included a JPEG for you to use as your background. So you're going to do File and Import, Place Image. Okay. And the image you're going to use is this Illustrator Drawing Tools JPEG. And we're going to go ahead and open that. And so you see that appears now as a layer. You see it's right here in our layers panel. And as we dig into that, we can zoom in and zoom out. I'll show you how to do that in a second. But we want to go ahead and lock this layer so that we can't move it by accident. So we just click on this little padlock and that locks it down. And so when we draw on top of it and trace things, we won't accidentally move the background and get ourselves all out of whack. So if we want to zoom in and see what we're doing, which I would completely need to do here, if you're using a Mac, you would click Command plus, or a PC, Control plus, and that zooms you in. So you can see a little bit closer of what you're trying to do. You can also click the hand tool on top to kind of move things around so that, again, you can see what you're doing. I'm a little bit too close here. So this is what we're going to get started with. So that's the very first, very most basic thing that you need to do. And that should get you started in Gravit.